it's Laura and welcome to Intuitive Dreams. Hey guys, I'm so happy. I'm working on projects and goals, and you know what? The pandemic has caused a lot of struggle and strife, but it's forced people to get outside of their comfort zones and maybe become an entrepreneur or write a book or do different things. For me, I had all these books and these card decks in my mind, and it helped me, like, while we had all this downtime for that year, I was creating all these projects and goals. So the theme of this is to show you guys what I've been up to, and if you're interested in it, okay, feel free. I'll put all the links in the comments below, and something new that is going to be released in December after we get the proof. So the first thing that I want to share with you guys is I've been doing Angelic Akashic readings for a long time. I got trained by Juliet Lully, and she is a wonderful lady, and I wanted to learn her process. And at the time, she was like, she wasn't taking on anyone to train them in her style. So the angels kept nagging at me, like, you know, they're tapping me on the shoulder. So I decided, okay, well, can I create my own program and just, you know, take the things that I learned, but also put the angels in it? So that's where the Angelic Akashic Records came out. And this accompanies a class, so if you're interested, it's in the listings, where we could go over everything together. But this has everything in it about learning with your angels, some links to meditations on here, and I'll just tell you, I don't do Akashic readings like a typical reading. When I first started, people were like, hey Laurie, this isn't any different from what you were doing before. So I was like, let's make this special. So sometimes I go into a meditation with people, or I lead them to a new location, or there's a whole story behind it. And it's not just about past lives. Sometimes the past lives connect us to behaviors we're doing now. And then other times it's related to the present. You know, most people try to ask about the future, but I find in the Akashic Records that the future is always flowing. So there could be multiple different futures going at once. Okay, so I have this on Amazon, and I have the digital version in my store, but if you want the book, like I said, it's more of like a training manual and something for you to understand working with the angels and the records. Okay, so now I'm going to go to the next one. So this one is pretty recent. This one is Angelic Mediumship and Channeling, Accessing Crossed Over People, Animals, and Energies. So this, again, is also on Amazon. The hard copy is going to be on Amazon, and the digital I'm going to put up in my store soon. The reason why I did this is because this is a part of my first abilities that really woke up. I was seeing spirits, the good, the bad, the ugly. You'll see I like to say that a lot. The good, the bad, and the ugly. And I realized that regular mediumship wasn't for me. Like, I was attracting all this stuff. You know, I took classes, I did different things, and I realized, okay, something's missing here. The way that people are doing it doesn't work for me. So I kind of made my own style. I do talk about I give a description of other types of mediumship. And this is, again, working with the angels with exercises in it to try, and different types of channeling, like with ascended masters or goddesses, or I discovered, like, you can connect with people through history. You know, it's not limited. Okay, so again, this is in the link below. Now let's go to the next one. This is Animal Friends Oracle, you guys. So this is for my pet people out there. I do pet readings. And how this started is I started, you know, my abilities woke up, and I was mostly doing angel readings and things like that. And then I started to notice the fish. I could feel what the fish was doing in our home. We had this giant aquarium. And the fish kept saying, I'm hungry, and they're always hungry. And I can feel when they were sad, and I could feel when they were sick. And I'm like, this probably is something I can feel with all animals. So I was doing dog sitting, dog walking, pet sitting for years because I love animals. And then I started to experiment and notice, okay, how are they feeling? What do they want to tell me? What do they want to show me? And after a while, I noticed I was able to understand them as well. And then this helps people to do it on their own, you know. I always encourage, you know, like I know that as being like a teacher, people at some point may outgrow me because they get their skills, they get what they need, and then they don't need me as much anymore, which it's kind of sad, but it's okay. It's a part of growing. You know, I'm here to help people, lift them up to the next level, not keep them dependent on me for years. You know, like if you're just coming for entertainment value and you want to get a rating, hey, but I like to people that want to develop their skills and go to the next level. I love to help people to do that. Okay, so here's the back of the cards, and I'll just show you. There's different ones. We have telepathy, super meow. So I even have a coloring book of these different things too, because I thought it was so cute that I made it into a coloring book. Okay. Alrighty, so now I'm going to go to the next one, and there's a little booklet that tells you the meanings and stuff like that. Now the other ones, I noticed that I like to do lots of prayers and affirmations. So I was like, who am I most connected to right now? And at the time, of course, Michael and Gabriel and Raphael and Jophiel, you know, they're kind of like the staple that everybody is connected to. But who am I talking to most right now? And it was Archangel Chamuel, who helps with relationships, helps you to find what's missing in life. Like Chamuel has many different, like I said, it's worth it to connect with him and see what he would like to help you with. Okay, so that's how I got the Archangel Chamuel Angelic Higher Self Empowerment cards, 48 affirmation cards. And for this, what you do is it has an instruction, a little instruction card, but you can do this to where, you know, you just have it by your bed and you're just like, what do I need to work on tonight, my higher self and Chamuel? And then you pull the card and you do it. And I tried to make the cards to where it's not just you're not just saying something like, oh, I'm trying to change myself. It's that your higher self, which is the highest part of you that knows why you're here, the highest angelic part of you that can help you, will work on what's in here and Chamuel. So you're getting double the power. Okay, and so this was taken from art piece. I do a lot of guardian angel art, pet art, stuff like that. So I decided to take pieces of my art and put it on here. So some of it has it on here. And I'll just show you a little bit. There's a lot of different things in here. I do have some artists in here. So for anybody that's gotten this deck already, I love Salvador Dali. So look, Salvador Dali. And then I have Frida Kahlo's in here and Van Gogh. So I'm going to see if I can find it real quick to show you guys. Let's see. They're like way at the back. Okay, here's my version of Frida. And then let's see if the Van Gogh one I can find. Well, yeah, I'm not going to search through everything still, but these really help. You can mix them in through your tarot or oracle card decks, so it can add more to the reading. I use affirmation card decks in readings, and I use them as a part of the reading. So I just shuffle the deck, and I'm like, okay, what does the person need to know? What do their guardian angels want to say to them? I use affirmation decks like that too. And then we have download information into my subconscious that will help me. Okay, so then you can put for the intuitive people, you can put your hand on the card, close your eyes and say, what else does the angels or the guides of the person want me to tell them through this card? Okay, so there's many different uses for because I've seen, you know, sometimes people, they're excited about affirmation or prayer card decks, and then after a while they get bored with it and they're like, what's next? Well, that's when you start integrating it into regular card decks and stuff like that. You mix it together. Okay, or you know, like for me, I have certain decks that they're just by my bed and I don't do anything with them but use them for prayers or to clear my energy at night. Now guys, here's the surprise. I had this in the video before for the weekly reading: Archangel prayers and affirmation cards. Okay, so this one is not out yet. I'm just getting the proof. I wanted to show you guys. For this, if you've noticed, if you've been watching the weekly readings, at the end of the weekly readings, there's this affirmation. So I decided to put all those affirmations on a card deck. And so it actually calls in, and it has hearts of different colors, and it has different types of angels. And I'm probably going to make more of these as we go along, and I get more of these affirmations. So I'll just give you one of them. So let's just see, what are the people watching, what do they need to know? What do they need to know? People watching. One from the bottom. So we got this one, and it says, the guiding light of Archangel Nathaniel helps me to follow my own unique path in harmony with my higher self. I am aligned with the wisdom and energy right now. Amen. Okay, and Nathaniel helps light workers and anyone trying to be a leader, you know, public speakers, writers, anything. Moms trying to discipline and help their kids. So that's very exciting and fun to work with these cards, because it calls them in. If you use them every day, it's a way to make a bond with your angels and archangels. Okay, and again, these can be mixed in with regular card decks. Okay, and then I do have a couple of other projects coming up, but I'm not going to give it away yet, you guys. I want you to, you know, my two latest projects are here, and you know, I feel like I've been blessed with a wonderful amount of people that have been supporting me and my products and services. And you know what? I've decided to give everyone every Christmas a 50% off discount on my store and my Etsy shop, Intuitive Dreams. Okay? And take care, everyone. And if you have any questions, let me know. Namaste.